Welcome to Virtual Y. I'm just setting my watch. If you've got your watch, feel free to set it. Maybe a mixed cardio. We've got cardio, we've got strength, we've got balance, we've got mobility. Today we're gonna push the cardio a little bit. I wanna see kind of where that heart rate goes. If anything, feel free to change it up if you need to, but we are gonna use our band so we get our upper body as well as our lower body. But first, let's work out in that nice warm up. So take a deep breath in, exhale, relax through the shoulders, breathe in again. So we've got a nice just march in place, whether that's the heels up or down, whether that's you're lifting your complete foot off the ground. Think about bending the knees, soften the knees, make sure that the abs are drawn in, shoulders are rolled back, and then light feet. So protect the joints, and then if you want, add those arms. So shoulder to hip, breathe in and out. Good. Almost there. We've got about 10 more seconds. Breathe in again. Are you ready? All right. So we're going to walk up, 2, 3, tap, back it up. Good. Walk it up. Just a couple. Get yourself moving. Walking forward, but that key is the walk back. A little bit of balance. Last one. And back. Now shoulders right here. Shoulder rolls up, in and down. Good. Up and back. Feet can stay set. Good. Trying to release any tension that might be in the neck, upper shoulders. All right, open up, chest opener, big breath in. And then as you exhale, draw the belly button in, tuck chin to chest and stretch that upper body. Good. Open up again, inhale. And then exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. Draw in the belly button. Good job, guys. Open up again. Good, bring the shoulders down and roll up and around. Good. Breathing in. Good. Now sidestep it. Good. Now open and close. Good. Open wide. So legs are going one tempo, arms are going slower. Good. And open again. Now we're gonna reach up and down. Range of movement. If this range is not your thing, feel free to modify it. Bring them up. Good, and down. One more, hold it up there. Now swing down. Good, hold, reach, and swing down. Big reach up. I know you guys can't see me. Bring it down, up, and down. Good, bring it up. You got it. There we go. And reach up again. Just listen to my voice. It's all good. Up again. All right, and down. Now, set the feet and sit the hips back. There we go. Great job, guys. So now I really want you to load and unload those legs. Breathe in. Exhale, push through the heels, spread the toes and stand. Good job, guys. So gentle squats, doesn't have to be super deep, okay? Down, roll, circle the arms. Good. Circle, circle, gentle squat. Sit down into your chair. Make sure your knees stay behind. And then switch directions and go back the other way. Good. Last one. Now stand nice and tall. Feet are hip width apart. And just move the torso. Shift side to side, little torso twist. Say that 5 times fast. You got it. Just moving through the spine if you want. Reach, reach. Now we're gonna add some heel taps. Heels, heels. And I want you to twist over the heel that you're bringing forward. Little twist, twist. Now if you want a little more, lift, lift. Good. So hopefully you're feeling an active twist, active stretch right here. You've got it. Last 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold. Take that right leg forward, stretch. Just a quick little stretch before we get to the bulk of our work here. Push through that back heel, come up, roll through the ankles, So like I said, we've got 20 minutes of cardio. I heard some feedback. You'd like to see a little more cardio, so we're gonna do it today. We're always gonna change it up every week. Go ahead and switch legs. Sometimes cardio is great, but how you change and build, you really want that strength training. Push through the heels, come up. We do offer a ForeverWell cardio class, which is pretty much cardio based. I've included some lighter weights in that, but the majority of that 45 is cardio based. So you may choose to use or to take that class too. Push that heel down and back, lunge forward. Take a deep breath in, reach up. Good, reach, reach, reach. So feeling the length of that long straight back leg, go ahead and lift up heel and then press the heel down. And do it again, lift up, rolling up to the pad of your foot, push it down. Good, one more, inhale. Now back knee comes down, find that lunge, bring that hip up and under. Feel the quad, feel the hip flexor. Take a deep breath in. Good, exhale, switching sides, press the heel all the way down, lunge forward, feel that nice long stretch. Breathe in. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and lift up that back heel and then press that back heel down. Good. Arm can go along for the ride or just do the leg if you need to hang on to the chair for balance. All the way up now. Lift up the heel, bend the back knee down, bring that hip up and under. Hold, breathe, reach if you want. Good, and then big exhale. Bring it in. Stretch out that ankle. Put both feet down, take a deep breath in. Are you ready? All right, first one. Bring it down, roll the shoulders down and back. We have 5 moves. We are gonna repeat them, and we have 2 different circuits. So, are you ready? All right, we've got, grab your band, take a deep breath in, let it out, roll the shoulders back. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds, we're gonna do an active recovery, which means we're probably gonna march in place. You've got about 10 more seconds. We're gonna go at the top of every minute, that's when it starts, all right? So you can keep track of your timer if you want. We have a little side step and we're gonna pull apart. Ready? Side step, right and left, right and left. You got it. Now, when you're ready, add the arms. We're gonna push the band and we're gonna pull it. Good, pull back. If the double band is too much, you can do the single. Out, back, out, and back, out. So out on one, it's a push, pull. As you step side to side, pull it in, pull it in. Good job, guys. Woo! Think light feet, out, in, out, and in. You got it. Open and close, keep the knees bent. Core is engaged, upper body, relax through the shoulders and pull right towards your chest. You got it, recover. Now here's your active recovery. We've got a march with an overhead press. Now you can keep it at a single, or if you want a little harder, double up your band, heart rate's going up. Here we go, up and down. Knees up and down, up. Good, we'll get on that beat, reach. Good. Overhead press, so pulling the band apart, keep the resistance on. Heart rate should be going up and down. Knees up, alternating. So if you want to go singles, every time you bring the knee up, you can press, you can pick it up, or slow it down. Down on one, up on the other. You got it. Woo, 10 more seconds. Keeping that band. The key is this isn't loose. Engage that upper body. Or last 2, 1, and recover, march it out. Good. Now we've got a tap back. I'm gonna keep my double band, put it behind me, and we're gonna tap, tap, okay, as we press. Here we go. Tap back, tap back. Breathing in and out. Squeezing the hamstring and glute as you tap. And then, of course, pulling the band apart and lift, lift, lift. Really working that tricep with the press back. Keep your wrists straight, shoulders relaxed, down away from the ears, and press. You got it. 1, 2, 1, 2, you got it. So not only are we engaging the legs today in our cardio, we've got arm strength. Feels good, right? We're multitasking. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 0, 0, 1, 1. All right, you're like, where did you go to school, Linda? All right, it's good, it's good. Shake it out, shake it out. Front kicks, bicep curl. So we can't put this under our feet because we're kicking. So we're gonna, again, double up the band, elbows in, shoulders relaxed, kick, kick. So in order for this to work and create tension, you gotta pull the band apart. Draw the belly button in, use the lower abs to lift the knees. Oh, there's so much going on here, guys. So use those abs, lift the knees, kick, think light kick. Good. Kick, kick. And then every time you're pulling the band and curling, elbows are tucked in. I'm not swinging the arm crazy, okay? Up, control the momentum. Up, up. Good job, guys. How we doing? We got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. All right, now we've got a little ball pass. So don't go too far with that band because we're gonna come back to it. We've got a little ball pass and squat, okay? We're gonna squat down, bring the ball up. Here we go. Can we pass it behind our legs? If that's not possible, just bring it down into your squat. Big reach overhead or under, over. Sitting the hips back from the side, reach, push through the heels and stand. Breathe in. Good, exhale. Again, if it's too much to go under, just go in front. Make the circle, make the squat, big reach over. Range of movement on those shoulders, and then strength of the legs. This is a little more range of movement, having to squat down a little lower. Last one. Good job, guys. All right, we're gonna repeat. Side step with that band. Breathing in. I'm gonna change this up a little bit. I'm gonna have you step on your band, and we're gonna do side steps with the step on, okay? Shoulders back, here we go. Side to side. Pushing against with those abductors, those stabilizer muscles. If this is too easy, you can bring the band handles up to your hips, a little more resistance, or, yep, I did it, all the way up. Keep your wrists straight. Side, bend your knees. So from the side, knees are soft, legs are strong, pushing with those side abductors. Whoo! Everybody loves these, right? Guess what? You only got about 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and recover. Good. Bring the band down slowly. Step off, careful. Fold it in half. March with an overhead press. So elbows are in. Start right at your shoulder, and then pull apart and press up, up, up. You can go as slow or as fast as you want to go. Breathe in and out. Every one or every other. Reach, pull, down. Reach, pull down. If you've got the range, just don't lock out your elbows. Soft elbows on the press. Woo, heart rate goes up. I know, I've said it again. Anytime you put your hands above your heart rate goes up. You could be doing absolutely nothing but just standing, and that heart rate's gonna go up. All right, 10 more. Breathe in. Exhale slowly. Good. Last one, and recover. Good. Now, same thing except we take it behind. Grab it. Hands are on the out. If you're standing hip width apart, hands go right on the outside of your thigh. Okay, pull apart, tap back, tap back. Now you can pick up the pace, squeeze, squeeze. So full flex, long arms, think straight arm, press, press. If you need to slow it down, slow it down. Good, slow it down. Okay, lift and lower or tap, tap, reverse tap, squeeze the hamstrings, push back through those triceps. Woo, Woo! You got it. Guess what? 10 more seconds. You can do this. Keep pressing. Keep your wrists straight. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. 3, 2, 1, 0. Good job, guys. All right. Oh, you don't think it's gonna do much, and then it does. All right, we've got a bicep curl. So again, elbows right at your side, shoulders down, pull the band apart, kick, kick. Let's go. Knee up kick, use those lower abs to kick or lift the knee. Then a little flex of the foot, kick with the heel. Slow it down if you need to, or pick up the pace. Think light feet, up, up, or up on one, down on the other. So many ways to do this. How we feeling today? So far, so good. Do we like these combination cardio moves? We got circuit 2 coming up. Breathe in and out. We got that ball pass. And then we'll move. Then we'll take a little bit of a breather. You got it. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Now transition to your ball. Keep your band close. All right. Are you ready? Take anytime you need to get a drink, guys, get a drink. Okay, stay hydrated. I've got my water over there. I'm gonna do that after this one. Reach up, squat down, pass through. If you were going one way, go the other way. Depending on where you are. I don't know which way you were going, so. Or you can do one way and then go back the other way if you need to alternate. Again, no excuses today, guys. Do what you can do. Leave the rest. Even if you can't get it under your legs, try in front. Big, so get small, get tall. Stretch it out. Reach range of movement, and then take a deep breath in. Exhale on the up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Push through the heels. Spread the toes. Reach behind. Last one. Great job, guys. Grab a drink of water. Walk around. Circuit 2 coming up. Woo, 10 minutes flew by. All right, side to side. Toe taps with a little balance. Are you ready? Here we go. Tap, tap. These are fast toe taps first, side to side. Now add reach, reach, reach. These are quick feet, agility training. Out, 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 out. If you can whistle, whistle. Feels like it's a whistling song. I can't whistle. So this is fast, fast. So meaning smaller moves. Fast, fast. Now when I say go, actually we're gonna finish this one. Breathe in and recover. Good. All right, grab your band. Told you we're going back to the band. Get about 15 seconds to transition. Put it under your feet. Woo. We've got a step touch with a row, okay? So I'm gonna go like this. Row, row. Pulling the shoulders back. But what I want you to do is hinge forward, bend the knees, row. So hinge, so we're not standing straight up. Bending the knees, hinge forward. Step out and row, step right and row. Step left and row, step right and row. Good. Stepping out. Woo! You're gonna feel those abductors. You're like, didn't we already do these? Yep. You feel that heart rate going up? Doesn't take much. Woo! Breathe in. Breathe out. 5, 4. Bend your knees. Press out. 2. One more. Good. Relax, relax. All right. Step off carefully. Bend. Now, front arm press. So squeeze, pulling the band, pull it in and out with heel digs. Looks like this, right? Get your heel digs first, down. So heel right, heel left. Now push, push. We'll wait for that beat. Good. Woo! Pull the band apart. From the chest, push, push. Push, pull, push, pull. Slow it down if you need to. Yes, still gonna get that that heart rate going. Pushing and pulling. Good. Press, press. You're pushing away, kind of similar to a push-up, right? But you're pulling the band apart at the same time to get that upper body engaged. Breathe in. All right, we've got a mini side lunge, and we're gonna use the ball. All right, recover. Good job, guys. Put that down. Take a deep breath in, grab your ball. Keep everything close, guys, so we can go from one to the other. Now, feet wide, side lunge. Reach, pull back, reach. So I'm shifting my weight from the right, slide the hips back, straighten, reach, pull back. If you can you get to the floor without inverting the head, okay? You hinge from the hip, legs are wide, reach for the knees, reach for the shins, reach for the toes. Your choice, guys. What I don't want you to do is this, okay? None of this. First of all, the blood's gonna go all to your head, so just slide, reset, slide to the other side, reset. Good, recover. We'll come back and do these again. All right, are you ready? Light resistance, so grab one of your weights, and we've got a march. Here we go, with the shoulder press right here. Pressing forward, down. So we're just marching in place. Think light feet, shoulders are rolled back, and I'm lifting from the collarbone chest, and I'm pressing not over my head. I'm pressing forward and up at that diagonal. Good. Up and down. And you decide if you need to slow the march down or pick up the march. Woo! Feeling it already. It's getting warm in here. You're like, that happened about 10 minutes ago, Linda. Breathe in. You're doing great, guys. We've got strength and tone coming up. Yes, we do. You can walk it forward. You can walk it back. 15, 14, 13, and recover. All right, going back to our first one, guys. Little ball work. Side to side. Tap, tap, okay? Bend the knees, set the core, then add the half jack. Jack, jack, you got it. Tap it out. Breathing in. Yes, woo. Release. If I ever not say, don't say. If I ever not say, that's a lot of words there. If I don't tell you to let it go, make sure you breathe out, guys. Breathe in. Exhale. Now, if you want more, both arms. Here we go. Tap, tap from the side. You can't tell from the front, but my knees are soft. I am doing a little mini squat almost, pushing and then tapping side to side. Good. You got it. 5, 4, 3. How's that heart rate? You're like, the person that recommended the cardio, you're like, I should have rethought that. No, it's good. It's good. Lets you know your heart's doing well, right? All right, grab your band. Side to side. Band under your feet. Push down. Ready? Here we go. Side to side. Breathing in. Option 1, arms are long. Option 2, handles are at your hips. Option 3, if you don't, bend your wrist. Keep your wrist straight. I like to point my fingers to the ceiling. All right. Breathe in. Stepping, pulling and pushing away that band. These are for helpful in the wintertime when we feel like we're slipping, to regain using those stabilizer muscles. You got 15 seconds. You can slow this down or pick up small but mighty, guys. Heart rate, whoo, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Step off, heel digs. Fold it in half. You could use your light dumbbell too if you don't want to use the band. Right at chest height. Heels, heels. Push and pull. Push and pull. Now you can go wide. You can pull the band apart. Side to side presses, your choice. Good job, guys. Breathing in. Good, trying to keep that heart rate going. Woo! You got it, you got it. I wanna know more feedback. If you wanna see a class with something gliders. We could get the gliders out. These are kind of our staple because it's similar to that silver sneaker circuit. Breathe in. You've got 4. You've got 3, 2, one more set. And great job, guys. All right, now mini lunges, which means we get our ball. We set our feet wider than our hips, toes pointed to the corners, and then lunge, lunge. We can pull our toes in. We're not gonna do that full squat. So it is a lunge, so toes pointed ahead, hinge from the hip, keep your back, neck, and head straight. And then if you need to slow it down, slow it down. What I don't want you to do is this arching of the back, okay, where it's here and your head is completely dipped. Come up straight, side lunge, my back is straight. Side lunge, I hinge from my hip, I push away. So shift the weight from the right to the left, good. Shift, you got it, reach, hinge. Breathe in, exhale on the up, good. Pushing away, loading and unloading. Load, unload. 2 more. Great job, guys. All right, we got that. March with a shoulder press. Walk it in slowly. Grab that single. We're gonna take a little break after this and we're gonna continue into strength training. Are you ready? Here we go, march it out. Find your march, whether it's fast, whether it's slow, whether it's steady. Here we go, pressing up and down. Press up and down. So I'm not going over my head. Safety first, just in case it does slip. It falls hopefully to the ground and not on your head or your toes. Press. If you want both weights, you can do both. Otherwise, up and down. You can pick up the pace. Since you've got a lighter resistance, more reps. Heavier weights, less reps, okay? Remember? Breathe in and out. Good job, guys. Think light feet. You're almost there. Push. Good. 4, 3, 2. Amazing job, guys. All right, put it down. Grab a drink of water. Small sips of water, guys. Take a deep breath in. Grab my water. All right, we've got 15 minutes of strength and tone. Whew, I want you to walk around, especially if your heart rate is up. Just take a chill for a second, walk around. Get yourself ready for the next. We've got seated or standing. So this is an option where you can actually sit in your chair and we're gonna do those rows, okay? We were doing movement with our rows before. We are using the band. This one is the feet are flat. You're gonna step on. We've got the same. We're gonna actually do reps now. Instead of times, we're gonna actually not be able to cheat and see how many reps we can do. So we're gonna count, let's do 12 reps, 2 sets of 12. Breathe in. So no need for the clock. Bend the knees, hinge forward. Here we go. Shoulders relax. We got 1, 2, elbows come up and in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold at the top. 8, squeeze. 9, 10, 11, one more. 12, and recover. All right, breathe in. We've got chest presses, so put that down. We'll come back to that. That was our first set. Grab your weights. Now, from chest presses, there's a couple ways you can do this. Here, and I'm gonna serve the platter. It is not a curl. It is one curl, hold it there. Now give it away. Ready for 1, 2, do we like to count up or down? 3, 4, everybody's personal preference. 5, 6, 7, if you need to kickstand, back, staying nice and tall. 9, this is where I get off track. 10, 11, push. 12, good, back in and down. Good job, guys. All right, overhead tricep extension. I'm not gonna go overhead, we're gonna do both weights. Bring your elbows up and in, okay, so they're here. You bring them down to your shoulders and back up, elbows stay in. Here's 1, good. 2, nice and tall, kickstand back. Here's 3. Just tap the shoulders gently. 4. Here's 5. Here's 6. Inhale down. 7. Good. 8. Here's 9. Inhale. 10. 2 more. 11. Elbows in. Don't flare them out to the side. Lose the tricep. 1 more. Now, the key is slowly to come down. Woo. All right. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Lateral raises. 1 at a time, or doubles, okay? Here's 2. Bend the knees, set the core. Here's 3. Let me back up. Here we go. Here's 4. Here's 5. Good. Here's 6. Good. Here's 7. Here's 8. How we doing? 9. Exhale on the up. Good. From the side. Slow and steady. As much strength as it is to bring them up, bring them down with the same amount. I think that's 12. All right. Woo. Grab your band, guys. All right, shake it out. Going back to the band. And we've got rows. So you can do this seated as well. First, roll the shoulders down and away from your ears, okay? Bend your knees, hinge forward, and pull up. 1. Let's count backwards. 12. 11. 10. Breathe in. Exhale on the up. I think we're on 8. Keep your neck straight. 7. 6. You can count your own if I'm bad. 5. Good. 4. Draw the belly button in. Back is straight. 3. Big squeeze. I want you to kiss your shoulder blades. Elbows come up and in. I think we have 2. 2. I'm the worst counter. Last one. That's why I do time. All right, bring it in. Bring it up. All right, chest presses, guys. Grab your double weight or a single weight. If the double weight is too much, try it first, okay? We're gonna count down. So curl up towards chest height. Now, give it away. 12. Good. 11. Inhale. Exhale. 10. 9. 8. 7. Breathe in. 6. 5. 4. Breathe in. 3. 2. 1 more. Good job, guys. All right, overhead extensions. Oh, itchy nose. All right, bring them up. Elbows in. Here we go. Down and extend for 12. Stand nice and tall. 11. Down. 10. Inhale. Exhale on the up. Good. 8. 7. You got this. Nice and slow and controlled. Keep your elbows in. 5. 4. You can sit and do this too. 3. Elbows in. 2. Tap and go. 1 more. Yes. Now slowly bring it down. Right in. 2. Feet hip width apart. Bend the knees. Lateral raises. Woo! We're having fun now. We got lower body coming up with the band and the ball. 3. You can do one and then the other if you need to. Are you counting yours? I don't know. My hair was tickling my nose or something. I don't know what the deal is, but it happens. You guys get it. Ready? Up. I think we have 4 more. 4. Long arms, nothing above the shoulder, right there. 3, 2. Give me 1 more. Or do your 12. Yes, bring it down. Good job, guys. All right, grab a drink of water if you need to. We're moving on. Lower body. So we've got a ball squeeze. Oh, we've got bridges. We're not gonna do bridges. So we're gonna do deadlifts instead. So grab your band or your weight, crisscross. Bridges we'd have to do on the floor, and I don't want to take you to the floor. This class doesn't go to the floor. So bend the knees, shoulders back, hinge forward. So this is our basic ForeverWell combo, which means we are either seated or standing. So we're gonna work the back end, same thing with the bridge, and then squeeze the hamstrings and glutes. So as I hinge, I've got enough tension on the band where I need to use the back tush and hamstring to lift me back up. It is not an arm thing. The arms hold the band and then the legs do the lifting, okay? So little deadlifts, good. We're gonna do 12. Breathe in, exhale. We're halfway, 6 more. Nice and slow and controlled. If this feels too easy, grab a pair of weights, okay? Pair of dumbbells. Breathe in. You got 3. You've got 2. Exhale on the up. Inhale down. 1 more. We'll do these again. Good. All right, uncross, step off. We're actually gonna sit for this one, then we'll stand back up. Little leg extension. So you need to hook your band around your foot, okay? It is not a swing. We're not swinging, okay, our leg. We're gonna pull the shoulders down and back. We're gonna sit tall. We're gonna lift our knee, and I'm gonna extend my leg straight, bend the knee, and I'm choking up on my band and giving it a nice resistance, okay? And we'll do right side and then left side. There's 3. Here's 4. Good, here's 5. Good, in, tuck in, out, 6. Counting up, 7. Get enough resistance on that band so you feel it. 8, you got it. 9, 10, 11. Give me 1 more. All right, good. And then our second one, this is our second set. We won't do a second set of these. Just get on the other leg, choke up your band, hold on to it, shoulders roll back, sit nice and tall, knee tuck, and then extend the leg. Good, in and out. 2, good. 3, you got it. 4, 5, 6, breathe in, don't lean back. 7, tuck the knee in. 8, push. It's like that machine where you put your feet up on that flat, right, metal, and you push away. Now I lost track of it. This is what I get for talking. Now I don't know how many we have left. I think we have 3. 3, get to your 12. 2, last one, inhale, don't hold your breath. Great job. Now, we've got little side leg. Okay, so we've done these standing. Now we're gonna do it seated. I'm gonna add some tension by crisscrossing my band, holding onto the handles, pulling back, shoulders relaxed, sit nice and tall, spine. Now go out for 12, 11, 10, woo, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Can we keep with that beat? Other side for 10 or 12, 11, 10. There we go. 9. Don't lean back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. All right. Now we've got to do the deadlift. So crisscross, stand up. Shoulders, I'm going to turn to the side. I'm going to choke up on my band. We're gonna do 1 more set of the deadlift since we did 2 of the others. And then we've got to finish with the ball squeeze. And then we cool down. Inhale. Good, exhale up. Good, inhale. Exhale up. Squeeze that hamstring and glute. Good, is this 4? I think it is. We got 8 left. 8. Good, 7, inhale coming down. Good, 6, 5, 4, exhale, squeeze, 3. You're doing great, guys. Finish strong. 2. Woo! Feeling that back end. 1 more. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze all the way up. into that glute. Yes, and recover. Release the band. Step off gently. You can put it away. Grab your ball. Have a seat. Our final move. So if you've got a ball that's not super inflated like I have, don't put it at your knees. Put it at your inner thigh. This is for inner thigh. And then I'm going to have to bring my feet all the way together. Now I'm going to be squeezing. Inner thigh. Woo. Sit tall. Core's engaged. Shoulders away from the ears. Deep breath in. Now you're like, I could do this all day, Linda. Okay, let's go. Let's go. This ball needs more air. I have to bring my pump. All right. In. Good. Now hold it in there. Hold. Bring your legs super close together if they're not. Now pulse it. It's like nobody even knows you're doing it. It's that inner thigh, okay? Abductors, adductors, okay? We don't work those inner thighs very often. And you're like, yep, I can tell. Breathe in. Now hold, squeeze, hold. Isometric hold. Woo. Breathe. Breathe. And one, release. Holy cow. All right, we're done. We're going into our cool down, guys. We're only gonna do that once. So shoulders up, back, and down. First, let's just start with our range of movement of our joints. So wiggle through the fingers, and then go through the wrist, go through the elbows, rotate. Breathe in, shoulder rolls up, back, and down, up, back, and down. Breathing in and out. Good job, guys. And then roll the shoulders forward, breathe in, mobility. Now hands, one more, hands on your hips. And then I want you to roll through the hips. Just roll, circle, around, back, and down. Great job. Breathing in, find that big circle. If maybe it's a half circle for you, maybe you can't go, that baby back bend doesn't really work, feel free to modify to that little half circle, up and back. Switch if you haven't rotated, go the other way if you're doing that full circle. Good. Breathing in, always tie your breath to these movements, in and out. Good. All right, come back to center. Now I call it my coach's stance, my basketball coach. So legs are wide, shoulders are relaxed. I know, not ladylike. Shoulder to hip, hinge forward, dip your right shoulder, stretch, that cross diagonal stretch. Breathing in. Good. Exhale, rotate to the other side. Good. Breathe in, come back to center. Now draw the belly button in and arch your back. So slide, draw it in, and kind of stack one vertebrae at a time, slowly through the mid back, upper back, shoulders, neck, and then lift the head. Good. Forward fold again, flat back, neck is in alignment with the back. Breathe in, and now draw the belly button in and roll up. Nice and slow and control. That back does not like to be mobile. So now side bend. Reach up and over, but we need it to be mobile. Breathe in and out, but just gentle movements, guys. Movement, all instructors say, is medicine, right? Oh, reach, reach, reach. Gentle movement, doesn't have to be high intensity. Good, bring the feet in. Take that right leg straight. Push through the heel, pull the toe back, shoulder to hip, hinge forward. Good. Feel that nice length of the back of the leg. Stretch it out. Again, shoulders are relaxed, neck is in alignment, spine is straight. And then see if you can keep that rib cage off of your hip bone as you hinge. Breathe in. Good. And as you exhale, slowly come up and switch. Heel, toe pulled back, shoulder to hip, hinge. Breathing in. Exhale. And then slowly come back up. Good. Now you can put your ball Best part of class, I'm gonna put my weights to the side, kind of step to the side, lower them, grab your ball, put it at the round of your back, not your lower back, and then just go side to side, kind of massage that lower back for just a second. You can draw, belly button goes in and that pushes back to that ball, gives your little back a massage. If you want, you could even take that ball between your shoulder blades. If you're feeling sore between those shoulder blades, it's a great way. Give yourself a little massage. Good, now take a deep breath in, reach to the right, inhale. Finishing up, good, exhale, roll through the wrist as you come down. Good, other side, inhale, big reach. And roll down as you come down. Excellent job, guys. Both arms come up to finish. Inhale, big stretch, reach to the ceiling, make yourself nice and tall, and slowly exhale. And you are done. Thank you so much for joining me for ForeverWell Combo Basic. Same time, same place. Please hit the feedback button. I'd love to hear your feedback. Let me know what you love, what you know you'd like to see more of. We love, love, love you, and we thank you for taking each and every class. Check some other classes out. We'll see you guys next week.
I'm Sarah, and this is cardio dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that poppin' fire every step I take. Living that wild
Through the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.
We'll see you again.